Are you a manufacturer, importer, or recycler of aluminium, copper, or other non-ferrous metals? EPR registration for non-ferrous metals is becoming a key compliance requirement in India. Miss it and you can face penalties, product restriction, or even business disruptions. Hello and welcome to ERCS Private Limited, India's most trusted compliance partner for BIS, EPR and global certification. In today's video, we'll break down everything you need to know about EPR registration for non-ferrous metals. What it is, who needs it, key requirements, and how you can get it quickly and hassle-free. What is EPR? EPR stands for Extended Producer Responsibility. In simple terms, it means that the responsibility of your product doesn't end after selling it. You are also responsible for its recycling and environmentally safe disposal. The Extended Producer Responsibility (EPR) framework for non-ferrous metals, including aluminium, copper, zinc, and lead, under the Hazardous and Other Waste Amendment Rules of 2025. This requires manufacturers and importers to ensure the recycling of specified quantities of these metals. The rules are effective from April 1, 2026, and businesses must register on the Central Pollution Control Board (CPCB) portal to comply. What are the goals for EPR registration? Promote recycling, reduce environmental impact, build a circular economy in India. Who needs EPR registration for non-ferrous metals? If your business falls under any of these categories: manufacturer of non-ferrous metal products, importer of metal or scrap, brand owner selling such products, recycler or refurbisher, then EPR registration with CPCB is mandatory for you. Process for EPR registration for non-ferrous metals. Now let's understand the step-by-step process. Data collection and documentation. You need to gather details like company documents, GST, IEC, product details, and the quantity of metal handled. CPCB portal registration. Create your account on the CPCB EPR portal and fill in all required business and product details. Application filling. Submit the EPR application with complete information regarding production, import, and waste generation. Recycler tie-ups partner with CPCB authorized recyclers to meet your recycling obligations. Approval from CPCB. Once verified, CPCB grant your EPR registration certificate. Post-registration compliance. Fulfill recycling targets, maintain records, and file annual return to stay compliant. EPR key compliance requirements. Let's quickly understand what you need to do. Register on the CPCB EPR portal. Declare your annual production or import quantity. Meet assigned recycling targets. Partner with authorized recyclers. Submit annual compliance reports. Recycling targets will gradually increase, starting from lower percentage and going up significantly in the coming year. Importance of EPR registration for non-ferrous metal. Still thinking if this is necessary? Here's why EPR is critical. Avoid heavy penalties and legal action. Ensure smooth business operations. Build a sustainable and responsible brand. Gain trust from clients and authorities. Remember, non-compliance can lead to serious business risk. What are the challenges that businesses face? Many businesses struggle with complex documentation, understanding CPCB portal requirement, finding authorized recyclers, meeting compliance deadlines. That's where expert support becomes important. How ERCS Private Limited help? At ERCS Private Limited, we simplify the entire process for you. End-to-end EPR registration support, documentation and application filling, CPCB portal handling, recycler tie-up assistance, ongoing compliance and reporting. We ensure your certification is fast, smooth and 100% compliant. If you are dealing in non-ferrous metals, don't wait until it's too late. Contact ERCS Private Limited today and get your EPR registration done without hassle. Like this video, share it with your team and subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. ERCS Private Limited, your trusted partner for certification and compliance in India.